my name is Lorenza Darod. I come from Enea Research Center in Italy, and I'm very pleased to be here. And I participate in some FP6 research project on food.
Hello, Geraldine Duffy. I'm from the Teagasc Food Research Centre and I lead the food safety programme there, and Teagasc are delighted to be involved in a number of the projects that are being presented today here, like the ProSafe Beef, BioTracer, Sigma Chain, Q-Port Chains, etc. It's an excellent event in terms of bringing the major research outputs and their relevance to the stakeholders and the policymakers together. Food safety has probably never been so important. I mean, when you look at all of the outbreaks that we've been had of recent times, we very much need the science to underpin food safety management, and getting the outputs from the research out to the stakeholders where it can actually be used for risk management purposes was never so important. And I think this event is a very good way of doing this, to inform the policymakers of where their European money that they're spending on research is actually being of benefit.
I'm Mela Fruin. I'm the Director General of Food Drink Europe, which is an organisation representing Europe's food and drink industry. I've been very excited by this whole meeting this morning. I think we've had quite a lot of information. The speakers are excellent. I'm very pleased to see that safety, food safety, which is the cornerstone of the European food industry, is being taken so seriously. A lot of work has been done on traceability, on detection methods. Also work being done throughout the European Union. I think it's very encouraging to see all of this. Food safety really, really is very important for the industry. It's a win-win if we can find more solutions, and we're following it very closely as an industry. So I'm very pleased to see what's happening today.
I'm Dongxin Fan from the Chinese Academy of Agricultural Sciences. I'm very pleased to be invited to participate in this meeting. As you know, China as the biggest agriculture production and consumption country, the Chinese government always attached a lot of importance both to food security and food safety. So, in fact, during our participation in the EU-funded project, in particularly in the field of food safety, we do benefit a lot from what we involved. For example, we, in terms of the capacity building, the research activities, the influence to the policymakers, and the training courses, and so on. So we would like to take this opportunity to explore and strengthen more collaboration in the future with the EU countries.
My name is Anders Madsen. I represent Hugin Expert, which is a tool provider for model-based decision support. We are involved in the BioTracer project, which has to do with food safety and tracing the source of a potential contamination. And our tool is used in this project to represent knowledge, and a knowledge integration software tool which has been developed and used in this project. And we are of course very happy that our tool has a position in this project. And for a small company like ours, it's very valuable to be part of a large consortium where our tool is used. And we are happy to see different applications of our tool, like in the BioTracer project, where it's used for tracing the source of a contamination.
My name is Maive Rutse, and I'm responsible for the food, agriculture and biotechnology research in the European Commission, DG Research and Innovation. I've been more than happy with the conference today. First of all, because it's not so easy to actually communicate the research results. And this time I think our researchers have really taken a serious step forward to make it understandable, make it comprehensible, and really illustrate all the good results with a lot of material, videos, booklets. So I think this already by itself is a great achievement. Besides of it, what I also very much appreciate is that we managed to invite a good variety of stakeholders. We have today had speakers from the European Parliament. We have other policy DGs like the one responsible for public health. We have our colleagues from Joint Research Centre. So also the various arms of the Commission, which are more, let's say, responsible for implementation and follow-up on issues such as novel foods or GMOs and so on, are also invited. And I think this is also another great achievement of this conference today. And I'm very happy that we had members of Parliament. I had the opportunity to discuss with two of them during the day. and they mentioned that this type of events, as we had today, is very helpful now as they are looking through the legislation, as they are looking at also the new research funding programs. So they need to have this kind of ammunition to know what is coming from the research projects and what they can expect. As to the event itself, it is also quite unique by the way that we have managed to bring together such a good number of large-scale important projects. It represents more than 100 million, 140 million euros, and it really gives a nice overview of an important aspect of food safety and presents the concrete outcomes, what one can do with the research we have funded. So I do hope that everybody who watches the conference now over the web or is following up on it through some other materials or websites will actually benefit from it.